Said it. It takes this ring, a pair of these boxing gloves, and lots of love.
And just for a second, you take your eyes off the road, probably because you've got a cell phone in your hand. The man actually brought candy to entice his intended target, and now police say they are looking for his victims to speak with.
Well, in case you and Mike and maybe the viewers at home are wondering why I'm not doing my live shot from the actual ice rink, it's because I don't know how to ice skate, and I don't think tonight's the night I want to actually embarrass myself on live TV, but that's a story for another day.
You know, we were here last night at the Mateen house, and nobody was here, but now people are starting to line up at the main door, and as you can see right here, more cots have also been added. Now, this is just a part of the many ways first responders, nonprofit organizations, along with several local businesses are making sure that no one is left out in the cold.
Now, some parents I talk with tell me they love having those snow days, but then some other parents I talk to say they're ready for their kids to go back.
Ain't no way.
Emotions were running high Monday afternoon. This after Erica Dyson and Monica Williams couldn't believe what they were seeing.
School closed as of 4 p.m. today.
Class was supposed to start at 4 p.m. for both of them, but Vanderbilt Educational Centers announced it's closing all of its campuses nationwide, citing financial difficulties. 4 of those campuses are right here in the St. Louis region.
We done spent over 38 grand to go to this school, and now they saying that we got to do loan forgiveness. I'm not doing that.
My time, I can't get that back, you know? Like, there's something I can't get back. I work hard for this, you know? Like, it's not fair.
In a letter sent to students, the for-profit college pointed to a U.S. Department of Education decision to limit Vanderbilt's participation in federal financial aid programs, in addition to citing a doomed pending sale of most of its campuses to another for-profit education company that would have helped kept Vanderbilt operating. For many students, the abrupt decision has left them in a state of panic, not knowing what to do next.
We are out $38,000. We're out an education.
I have 3 kids, and I've sacrificed so much time with them so I could get my homework done and come to school on time.
The company indicated it would have no comment on any media inquiries. Officials told students they were working to store their permanent records and identify other schools that could accept them on transfer. If you don't watch where you're going, you may step into
trash everywhere.
Longtime South City resident Sean Williams says it's a recurring theme.
In the alleys, on the streets in particular.
Some of those streets include Pennsylvania, Minnesota, and Osage.
It's a safety hazard. There's broken glass over there. There are glass bottles in the alley. There's vermin. It's an eyesore.
Lana Camp Jessup, who lives just a few blocks down from Sean, says she's been spending time cleaning up the garbage that other people are throwing.
I can't keep up with it. I've been cleaning this place up for 10 years and nothing happens other than people just coming in and trashing the place again.
Last year, Fox 2 reported on a few stories about overflowing dumpsters, illegal dumping, and spare tires that were seen strewn about the city. The city says it has since cleaned up that mess and is staying on top of it. But this they say is resident and property owner responsibility.
If the time goes by where the owner does not come and clean up the mess and clean up the health issue here, then the city is entitled to go on that property, clean it up, and in turn bill the property owner for the expenses incurred by the city.
While the city's trash task force, created a few years ago, doesn't handle littering, we are told it monitors the nearly 100 cameras installed throughout. None of them are fixed, and their movement or placement is based on the calls for service to the Citizen Service Bureau.
We have to clean up this garbage. We have to clean up this trash. We have to change the mindset of people who live here.
Between the punches, the jabs, and even the many jumping jacks at Marquette Recreation Center. 14-year-old Kanye White says he's learning how to be a positive role model.
To show my little brothers and sisters to the streets is not good for them, and to show them the right path and not the wrong path.
And that's exactly why his sister Kylie, one of a few girls on the team, chose to follow in his footsteps.
It taught me how to control my anger, how to control my emotions.
Kanye and Kylie are one of several South City kids whose coach, Tracy Henderson, has brought under his wing. The coach, who gets emotional when referring to them as his own kids, spends many hours in the ring teaching them life skills, discipline, and giving them guidance.
If you understand what goes on in the community and what they don't have and what they're faced with, and so many people want to give up on the kids. If you experience this, there's no way you can give up on it, you know?
Let's go, let's go.
Kashira Ross Eason, who is often ringside, calls it an outlet and a safe haven that keeps her children focused.
When I see these boys come in here with a great deal of happiness and gratitude for Coach Tracy, it's like he's done his job.
Just recently, all thanks to the power of social media and the community coming together, the team will soon get extra punching bags at no cost to them.